are on. Welcome back. We've got Gas Station Simulator episode 6 today. So everything's shut down. I'm going to continue on kind of the story-ish path for these planes. One thing I found. Boom. Fast travel. That's nice. So I played a little bit. I didn't do any story stuff. Right, that's kind of how I do it. You know, I'll like maybe make a little money so that way basically just so the video goes a little smoother, you know, so everything's kind of filled up, ready to go, but we didn't do any, you know, like
Hola, amigo. Do
no
you want
story
to see
stuff.
what's new?
One thing I'll tell you with the gas here, wow, this guy's getting a bunch, is don't go under. See how it kind of jumps?
You're an expert.
As long as you go over. If you go under, I've been losing like 3 or 4 of my little approval points or whatever. So, yeah, don't go under there. But, you know, I looked at this a little bit more. So basically, I can't paint anything in here either, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I can later, but it's like as clean as it gets for right now. So basically what we're looking for is this Dragomeister Liqueur, and then it'll give me a blueprint. And then if we, you know, if we come over
I'm
here,
dreaming about the cold beer, amigo.
so like he doesn't have any. So like I can buy a building blueprint right from him, which isn't terrible, because that's kind of what we're looking for here. Ooh, and I'm actually going to do this because it's 2 tires.
Deal. That was rapido.
So, you know, now like me and him are good. Um, but yeah, if you can kind of get like an easy way to get blueprints, because when we upgrade this bad boy, if we look at our, I'm going the wrong way here. If we go over and we look at our upgrades, right, it takes blueprints. So we got to be getting the blueprints to unlock stuff over here, and that's kind of the back and forth of it. Like later on, especially when you have a bunch of storage, I could see this being nice, where you kind of just trade a couple of your things for a couple fancier things, and it looks like there's a lot of like decorative, you know, the actual end game of most games. The how does everything look? So there's like some decorative stuff that you can get, but yeah, so let's, I guess let's continue on. So I am going to get some storage here, which is nice, right? 500 inventory capacity, more fuel capacity here. So we're going to unlock that. Bingo. And what's nice about this is kind of like an overflow from our regular storage, I believe. Because when I go into, like if I go into anything to try to like put something somewhere, like, see how I have regular storage, airport storage. So I can kind of take from either one, which is nice. So, you know, I'm liking this more and more. I guess it's kind of annoying you got to come over here every once in a while to fuel up the planes. I don't know if I can get somebody to do it eventually for me. That'd be nice, but... All right, let's see. Move a random object to the new airport storage. Okay. Unselect the backpack icon, open, and then select more options when pointing on the product. What? Okay, so if I just move like... Whatever, let's move... No? Okay. More? Switch. What am I switching to? Airport storage, all warehouse. Okay. So I want to move you to airport storage. There we go. Let's just move them all, I guess. I think that's what it wanted me to do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where does it show that? Just kind of a bunch of crap wherever here. Kind of nice, I guess. Okay, well, let's keep going. I kind of want to get through it so I can get that other person still at the gas station. Buy a special shelf for premium soft drinks. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, nope. Don't I already have that? Or is that this? yeah. The fancy ones, okay. It's gonna make me buy a shelf over here for that. Alright. Guess let's, we can keep at it. Obtain one of the premium soft drinks from Pots Cargo. Search for Brazilian or Colombian coffee, ever made or cocoa. Okay. Let's see. I think we gotta put this bad boy up somewhere. Where do I put it, though? Does it have to go? I thought maybe this would be like for the pilots or something. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's leave that for now. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything with it. It's like stuck on my thing here. There we go. Alright, come on in, buddy. I hope I have enough fuel in here. Reset TUI. Airport fuel amount, 183. I have to order some more after this. I should have a bunch more storage though, because otherwise it's like 2 planes is rough. And then if one of them takes a bunch, you're kind of crap out of luck for your next one, and then you're gonna lose some approval. This has been going slower, which is nice.
This is a joke.
See, like I was just barely under there, and I just lost 3%. Ah, that's so stupid. So yeah, I guess just make sure you go over, if anything. Alright, let me get some fuel ordered while I go try to trade with this guy. Fuel supply. Let's try to get as much as we can for the airport. There you go, 1,500, sure. Alright, what you got? What are we looking for? Brazilian, Colombian coffee, yerba mate, cuckoo.
Look and choose.
She doesn't have any of that stuff. Cool. Alright, well. I mean, let's see if there's anything he really wants. Let's see, how's this look for him? I don't want to get too crazy here. That's not so bad.
Agreed.
Nice. See, I need that crap anyway. I need those blueprints anyways. Kind of keep cracking at this airport thing. So that kind of sucks. I need like another pilot to come in. He didn't have any of the stuff we needed. Yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it out here. You know, as this cycle. Other than upgrading some things, you know, and the more storage is obviously nice. Won't complain about that. Don't know what that hammer does. Can get a little crazy with some of these. But I might be spending too much money right now. Not quite yet. Right, buddy? Yeah, so I think it's Earth Day, right, today? I know my daughter had to get kind of like, you know, they wanted them to wear like green and blue for school. So she had a whole get up on. Earth Day, I think it's a cool thing. You know, it's like no matter where you live, you can celebrate it, so. I feel like when I was younger, they made more of a thing out of it than today. Which I feel like is the opposite of how it should be, because, you know, we're kind of messed up way more now, I feel like, than we used to be. Well, yeah, I guess we're just waiting for another plane to come in. I could go open up the store for a little bit. Yeah, let's go do that, I guess. Let's open up this bad boy. And she'll be coming to work in a little bit, so we can open that part up. Actually, I guess I can open it up now, and then she'll get in there pretty soon. But yeah, so we stocked up, right? We still got the alcohol. We got the boozy booze, the ice cream. We got some tobacco, which I I think it's, you know, you got your cigarettes, and then you get like your chew there. Got a bunch of drinks, a bunch of food. Kind of cleaned it up. Oh, one thing I did do is I did paint the warehouse. So I don't know. Kind of going with the bottom white and then top color or top part as a color. We could buy another toilet, I guess, but I don't know. We only have one parking lot, right? Like I think, feel like the extra toilet, if you have like the extra parking lot, you know, more people are kind of coming through. That'll be beneficial. I do like that it stacks it for you. That's kind of nice. All right, peoples. Oh, he's going around. See if she starts to work. I kind of loaded up on parts for this place as well. Because, man, you don't go through that much of that stuff, but some of these other things, go through. Oh, God! You know, he was super fast. He almost killed me. Oh, is she working? You working, lady? Where did she go? Oh, here she comes. Kind of want to look at her stats, because I feel like she's been flying. Does it show what her stats are somewhere? I don't know. But like, I feel like her stuff has gotten pretty quick, right? Like she's done already. No. That'd be cool if that was like a thing, and I'll look at it a little bit more here in a second. Holy cow! You just wanted a soda, huh, guy? Oh, $3 for that can of soda. Sorry about it. What am I gonna look at? Oh yeah. How do I? There we go. Yeah, so her repair skill went up to 9, which I think they were all 2 when she started, right? So I do like um, that progresses. I think that's nice. All right, we got an airstrip feller in, or lady, I guess. Guy or gal. 2 people here. What the heck? Yeah, I like your hat, buddy. Look at this guy. Look at this freaking guy.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, man. Major League, best baseball movie ever. As a baseball purist, I still think that's my favorite baseball movie ever. A lot of people be like, oh, what about like Love for the Game or stuff like that? It's like, yeah. When you're around baseball all the time, you need you need like those Major League type movies. Come on. Not going under. Yeah. See, I went over there a little bit. They like that more. All right. What do I need? Coffee, cocoa. Okay. Better have it on you, or I'm gonna be upset. Get.
Vamos, vamos. You'll be delighted.
No, he doesn't either. What the hell? Yeah. So there's no more.
You have to hurry. I'm leaving soon.
Yeah. Well, I need coffee, my friend. We got here. Get our folks taken care of. Yeah, maybe we'll just go see what like next planes are coming in. 'Cause if it's not a good one, I can deny it. But there's like it's like a timer. Once you deny something, you gotta wait like 8 minutes or whatever the heck it is. All right, let me get you. Yep. Let's go see. I don't quite know. Is there a way to look at the board here? So that guy landed. This guy's on the way. Oh, so that's how I do that. So you upgrade your communication thing, and then it shows you, like... It's just chocolate. I need drinks. I wonder what that... I don't think that counts. Yeah, so I can't really see because I don't have an upgraded communication thing. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that fast travel thing. I would have... If that wasn't the thing, I was contemplating, like, turning off the DLC thing. Because running back and forth would suck. That would not be fun. Alright, plane's taking off. Got another one coming in a couple minutes. Hopefully he's got what we need. Otherwise, I wonder if I can just buy some. Maybe we'll look at that. Maybe I can just buy some. Delivery products. Oh, I can't. Okay, so that is a... interesting. So that is a specific to the airfield thing. Alright, well, in the meantime, you can run the store. Yeah. I like that that's filling up with just garbage. Oh! Tried throwing the old curveball in there. Ah, man, I watched a big thing yesterday on... I don't want to get too far into baseball when I'm not playing a baseball game, but... I watched a thing on the sweeper, and I think it's dumb.
Just as I wanted.
It's a slider, right? It's actually what it is. It's a slurve. It's the same thing. You know, you can't convince me otherwise. So, without getting into it too much, right? It's all about how, like, when you release the ball, it's kind of like your last point of contact, right? So, like, if we're teaching a two-seamer or a sinker, right? It's pretty much the same things, but it's how the ball releases off your hands. You know, so you put more pressure on certain points of the ball with different parts of your fingers. So, you know, a slider has a certain arm action, whereas a slurve has a very similar arm action, similar grip. What I do is, and what a lot of guys do, is they'll do, for a slurve versus a slider, they'll kind of bring their fingers a little bit further apart. But what you're basically doing is you want to get a
Lifesaver.
slider with a little bit more of a, like, a supination out of the hand. Like, so the problem I have with it is players, because we teach players at a young age to not supinate, which if you don't know what that means, like, put your hand out like you're holding a bowl of soup. That's kind of like the way we explain it. So it's that motion with your hand, which is generally not great for your arm, right? Because the opposite of supinating is pronating. So you want to do your arm naturally wants to pronate, right? Which is more of like a change-up, circle change-up. So are you in the garbage? So long story short is basically some guys are teaching it to where you're over supinating, which is terrible for your arm, right? But there's guys like, you know, King from the Padres and whatnot. They hold it a slightly different way, which, you know, is fine. It's better. But really, all it is, it's a slurve. It's the same dang thing. You know, it's just people, for some odd reason nowadays, we got to, like, try to rename everything, and we think that's, like, the way you got to do it. Which I don't know. I think it's more of a young person thing, right? They're just... Everything reminds me of Major League 2, right? Like when Ricky Vaughn comes back, and he's like, I got this one. It's a combination screwball slider, you know, like stuff like that. That's what pitching coaches remind me of nowadays. Like, they had this other thing, and they're like, oh, it's just like the slutter. And I'm like, okay, you can't combine a slider and a cutter and call it something different. It's basically the same damn pitch again, slightly held differently, but similar arm action, same arm action, similar release, I should say. but very, 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 very similar pitches.
You're amazing.
So, you know, it's like the different speeds and all that, similar movement path. So don't, like, I don't know. It annoys me that they're kind of combining them by throwing something in the middle and just saying that if he either throws like a softer cutter or a hard slider. I don't know. It annoys me. But again, that's stuff for, we'll save that if we get into these baseball videos. But yeah, no, I don't know. I watched like this 15-minute thing on it though last night, and I was like, and the guy knows what he's talking about. It's
Perfect.
more so like the me being
Vamos,
annoyed.
hermano. Look and choose.
A banjo? What? Man, none of these guys have this crap I need. I want this banjo though. You gonna trade me a thing of chips for it? Man, no. I got a feeling that's probably worth a lot. All right, well,
I'm leaving soon.
I guess we'll keep at it. All right, how we doing here? So me getting some Fulerinski. What am I doing here? Pretty good.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the baseball videos where, and I would just throw it in like on top of all the other ones if I did do it. So, I mean, if I'm gonna be playing some baseball anyways, you know, I could make some videos out of it. Oh, look at that. People's going through some stuff. All right, all right. But yeah, it's the fun thing about them is there's so many like topics to where I could just go on and on and on forever. You know, like different techniques that everyone's using today, and this is the same pilot, right? Yeah, I think so. Different techniques. Some that I find are funny. Some are really smart. Some are really dumb. You know, a lot of people that like do that kind of stuff. Oh, we got a bus coming in. They you know, they're kind of looking to get paid. They want to find like the next big thing. Like right now, these torpedo bats is another thing that I find hilarious. It's so it comes out of nowhere, right? Kind of. And then like even on my fantasy app, like it tells me which batters are using torpedo bats. And it's like I don't care, you know, until they show the science behind it. Oh, sorry. You know, it's not like right now. You know, we're not seeing anything too crazy. You know, like what it was that the Yankees had that one good day where they started off with them, and it's like, okay, well, the thing was, if you barrel up a baseball with a bat that's slightly modified, like a torpedo bat or a regular bat, you know, you gotta you gotta look at a couple different things. Like, are you getting more exit velo out of it? You know, and if you're barreling it up with either or, you know, and the exit velo is the same, then you're really not getting much out of it. You really might be hurting yourself, because if you can muscle one up into the outfield off the end of it, off the end of a regular bat, but you can't do that on a torpedo bat, then you're actually like hurting yourself, right? It's a hard hit ball, like what the MLB says, anything over 95. You're gonna barrel a baseball up, and most guys in the pros are gonna hit it over 95. It's kind of the way it is. Anyways, so I don't know. I'll get off the topic. Otherwise, this is how I get. Like, if I don't know why I started talking about baseball, but right, we're playing a gas station simulator. But yeah, when I get going on it, like I can talk all day about baseball. It's super fun. It's very interesting to me, and I spend a lot of time. You know,
You're amazing.
it's, you know, it's part of my job. I spend a lot of time researching what's coming up, some of the new stuff. You know, and then I'm at a point where I can formulate my own opinions. I don't need to listen to like what other people say, 'cause I generally have an idea of what's going on. Customer at the garage. Sorry, buddy. See you later. Come back tomorrow. All right, back to the gas station. I really need a stupid airplane to come in so I can buy some premium soft drinks from him. Yep, yep, yep. And then, how are we doing on money? Oh, yeah, we're doing good. Might load up, get a couple deliveries in.
Cool.
I want to see how that works. Like, if I gotta specifically transfer stuff to the airport, or if it'll like overflow there automatically for me. We'll test that out. We'll throw a bunch of crap in there. All right, got that bus taken care of. Get in there.
Top of the line job.
Thanks, buddy. Oh man, little clogged up this morning. Let's see, delivery, products. Yeah, let's do some of this stuff. So what's it look like? See, I'm still at the warehouse. So how do I switch that? Nope. All right. Huh. Do I have to specifically go over here? Ugh, I don't want to do that with everything. That's kind of annoying. Right? Like, that would be not fun to do all of that. Statistics. I'm just looking to see if there's like a hot, right, like a quick button to do this.
Thanks a bunch.
All right, well, I guess I'll keep moving stuff over. Oh, crap. Does this go in here now? Oh, it does. Oh, maybe... I wonder if it's because I... Oh, you suck. If I didn't have it... It's because I didn't have it up. We can put this bad boy right there. I think that's a nice little spot for him. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Switch. Airport, warehouse. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything offhand. And usually this is where I miss stuff, right? This is where it's like, oh, you just got to push this button and it magically goes over there. All right, well, let's get everything over there for now. So there's a bunch of storage over there, which is nice. So, delivery. Say I add a tire. Warehouse, order, delivery cost. How do I? Man. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's get some parts going here. Do like 15 of all of these. We don't need any of that. We'll get like 10 of these. All right. And then that should be good for that. Uh-oh. Trash is full.
Whoa, super.
Oh, we got our our airport guys in. We gotta get that guy.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep, I'll be back. I know it's a little dirty. I'm sorry. Alright, flying along pretty good here. Holy crap.
This is a joke.
Oh my god, it's right on it. Game, calm down.
Vamos, vamos, muchacho.
Alright. Really? Man. Oh, that would have sucked. I had like 2 seconds. If he would have had it and I wasn't able to trade for it, I'd been so mad. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's see. It's gotta be... There's gotta be a way to more easily move that crap around. More info. Ooh. Wonder if I can move it from here. No, we can try from there. I don't see any other... Right, like I don't see any other things. So yeah, I guess if you know, let me know. If there's a good way to move stuff around, because I am not seeing it. Just gonna order some food here, some booze, and we'll see kind of how we doing there. 380. Oh, dang it, just over. Let's see. Probably get rid of a drink. Oh, I gotta get rid of one more thing. I think we get rid of those. There we go. See, like, it's still only showing me the warehouse, right, like up to 350. But I have all of that storage, you know, at the other place.
Top of the line job there.
Yep, thanks, buddy. I gotta go let that guy in quick.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, couple at the cash register, warehouse gate. Yep, that's this guy. Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking. I don't see... Right, it looks like I gotta kind of just manually do it. Let's go take care of these other guys. Get our peoples taken care of here.
Just as I wanted.
Like how you got those man boobs hanging out. It's commonplace around here.
Great job.
Somebody's gonna go in the comments. Why are you body shaming people? Calm down. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. One of the other things I kind of noticed too. Ooh, you know, we could paint inside of here, I guess. I feel like the paint fades, which it's probably a mechanic. But like, I repainted some of the gas station because it seemed like the paint faded. There. We got some more stuff here. Oh, look at all this crap. Oh, that's right. This is all the food and whatnot that we just got. Put that there. Our lady's gonna start working here in a little bit. Alright, I do need... I'm gonna go check this guy out here. I don't know how much fuel we got left in here either. What are we looking at? We're okay. And got it.
Are you curious to know what I bring?
Oh,
your way?
finally. Let's see. What do I have a bunch of? Let's see what he'll trade if I give him like 20 of these, maybe like 5 of those, and like 5 of those. Let's try that.
Close.
Oh, you
close,
suck.
But not enough.
Alright, we'll do this. I just gotta get some, I believe.
Mano, just
There we go.
remember,
Task
I
complete.
know
Very
in a few
nice.
minutes.
Alright, place one of your premium drinks on the new shelf. Yes. Progress.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Oh, look at that. Got people all over the place. I wonder if as your approval rating goes up, like more people come in? That would be cool.
That'll do.
I want to get to the point where we're like fully automated. I feel like that's kind of like the end game though, right? Because then you're just like ordering stuff. This guy bought a bunch of things. $53. We'll take it. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we gotta put some new stuff on this shelf. Let's start with that. And my memorize, put it all in there. Sit on the bench and enjoy yourself a beer. Nice. All right. Let's close this stuff. We'll open this stuff. That way we kind of keep on making money. And I'm going to kind of refill everything. Oh man, we're getting down there. Get that coffee. Got a lot of this stuff, nice. Alright, now, what is that? Is that a banana? Yeah, there. Yeah, I still... I mean, I guess this is the way to do it? Man, yeah, I don't know. I need just a quick switch button. What does that do? That's... Okay, can I put these in the warehouse too? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm not like super worried about these. Do I want to put these there? I guess. Yeah, 100% though. If you know a quick transfer button, let me know. Yeah, we can definitely put those there. Otherwise, this is kind of a slow, painful way to do this. But let's get it done. This will be the last time I try to do it on camera. I will maybe look around and see if I can find a better way to do this. I don't want to be doing this every time I order stuff. Unless I guess, yeah, I don't know. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Sit back, enjoy brewski. Alright, she's working. Let's go make sure she's stocked up. And then we will have a brewski. Oh, look at that. Man, they go through tires so fast. Alright, that's looking alright. And then, yeah, that's fine for right now. Beer time. Nothing like a morning beer. Can't drink all day if you don't start right away. Yep, is that? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Ugh.
I'm getting closer. Wait, Walter. I think I'll be all right on my own this time. You know, now that I can...
Oh, is he not going to crash it?
Years ago, I met someone very similar to you here.
Oh, let's see. Oh, finally. We can upgrade the gas station. Holy crap, we got to do a lot of stuff, though. Well, it looks like it's working time. I guess that is going to be... That'll be the next little goal is, we just got to work. Then we can upgrade the station, which is awesome. We can keep that place open the whole time. The repair area. And I probably could have boosted it.
Thank you. Well, I thought I'd never get here.
Anything good that she wants? Jimmy Strong. Oh, ooh, let me see. Ooh, she likes that stuff. The car stuff is
Gracias.
sells pretty well.
See you.
Or I shouldn't say sell, but it trades well. I mean, I guess worth more, so it makes sense. Cars fueled. Oh, that counted. Nice.
Whoa, super.
And then cars repaired. Okay, so she does count for the cars repaired. That is nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some fuel going here. I don't know if I can do another one for them. Oh, I can. I can get a fuel truck in for both places at once. That's nice. Nice. Oh. All right, we are on the grind now. Shop customer served. That is a lot. Man, this lady ordered a bunch of stuff. All right.
I owe you one.
All right, 1 of 100. Oh, might be a bit of an off-camera challenge.
Great job.
But we'll keep going for the rest of this episode. This is definitely something we want to get. That way we have a whole 24-hour cycle over there, so that is just always open, and then I can kind of man the inside for now. We could do like a second fuel thing. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot we can do right now, but once we get workers, that'll be easier as well. All right, you're taking your sweet time. This guy's ready to go. I guess I did order that one first, huh? Go, go, go. Supply 66. Like it. I wonder if there's like a way where you can get like a second lane eventually, right? So they're not just all cranking at each other. Ugh. Otherwise, it's just that constantly. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Why can't I? Well, game's broken. Might have to reset it. Might have to do a cut here quick, because I can't move anything in my inventory. Or like anything here, I can't do anything with it. It's not letting me. Jesus.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep, probably not a very big gas tank in that, huh?
Awesome.
All right, nice. 3 of 100. Yeah, I can't move anything here. All right, give me a second. We'll do a cut here, and then we'll come back for another probably 10, 15 minutes and kind of keep at it, I guess. All right, we'll see you in a second. All right, we just loaded her back up. Not a big deal. It's just the wheel got stuck there, so I couldn't, like pick up a garbage bag or whatever, which would not be good if the garbage got all full and whatnot.
Great job.
So we're all good now.
Just as I wanted.
Oh, we are cruising. I wonder if we want to open up another parking lot.
Have a nice day.
And I think, what that'll do is get more people in here, right? Because otherwise we need 100 people. That is a lot. Alright, how we doing over here? The money is rolling in at a good clip, though. Come on.
Surprised?
There we go.
Well, fuel is expensive, and I have to travel. What have you
Oh my god. So annoying.
Are you curious?
I know I keep saying, like, I'm always going to make sure I go over. And then I end up not going over. Oh, that banjo's there again. Ooh. Let's take all of that. I bet we can get all of that for, like, a little bit of this. Nah. Let's see. She can take that. Ah, nice.
Vamos, vamos.
Vamos. Now, we can stack this up a little bit more. Let's put it all in there. Yeah, why not? Okay. Looking good. I wonder how much that stuff goes for.
Thanks a bunch.
I gotta make sure I watch this now. Where are you? Alright, well, here we are. Here we are doing the gas station thing. No, where'd you go? There we go.
Have a nice day.
Oh man, we're 7% of the way there. Yeah. Oh man, this might be a second, huh?
Awesome.
So this is where we can look at, and I'm thinking maybe that's kind of what we want to do.
I shouldn't have said
Oh,
anything.
shoot. I messed that up. I accidentally pushed that. You know, you put your controller down for a second. Of course, it's like a bumper button. Anyways, let's do... If we do parking... I can open up a second parking lot. Let's do that. And then we'll get a second toilet. And yeah, I think we'll do a second fuel dispenser. Kind of a big expansion here. But I think that'll help. We'll get, you know, extra people in here. Still looks okay in here. Right, so we got the second toilet. Just gotta kind of stay on top of the inventory, obviously, which, I mean, we're doing fine. Yeah, this'll increase the peeps coming in. Right, now we have 2 of these. Okay, we're expanding. We're getting bigger. I feel like we need to for this challenge, though, to get this next gas station unlocked. Yeah, it's fine. Hold on. Do you want to repair bench? Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Mm-hmm. 10% of the way there. We are cruising right along. All right, I think probably what we're gonna do is we'll get a couple more people taken care of, and then I'll probably kind of get some of this done off camera. You know, it's gonna be a lot of what we've just done the last 10 minutes, so I feel like nobody will get upset if I kind of speed that along a bit. Otherwise, it's literally gonna just be this for a little while. You know, I'm sure we'll have to order a couple things of fuel. Probably do a big order of food and whatnot again.
Have a nice day.
All right, let's get this guy taken care of.
Good job.
So yeah, I guess today's episode was all about, you know, getting up to the point of expansion being needed. We do have some premium soft drinks now too, so we are, you know, we got the trade figured out a little bit, and then, you know, the need for expansion, we got that. So I think we are looking pretty good. And like I said, when we come back next episode, I'll probably have
Fast as I
a
want.
good chunk of this done. You know, like I'll probably leave it to where after a minute of doing this, you know, we'll complete the challenge and then we'll upgrade our stations. So yeah, I guess that's what we got to look forward to. But the game's it's been super fun so far. You know, it's just something about these games and just watching the progression and expansion is just, you know, kind of fun to play, fun to watch. But yeah, if you have anything you'd like me to kind of do or concentrate on, or if there's something I'm missing, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I guess with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.